What's up guys, my name's Diachronic, your host here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be talking about how to get weapon parts for the Gunsmith very fast. You can get about 1,300 plus per hour. This is a calculation that I'll be showing you later on. This is actually a literal calculation for it. It is an exact number, and it's a very fast method to get weapon parts for the Gunsmith, to get the Gunsmith engrams out of him, to level up your Gunsmith really fast, and to be able to get the weapon parts as well as legendary weapon parts and the new submachine gun that everyone's been crazing about, the OPD, which is the best submachine gun in the PvP game right now. Apparently, I still haven't gotten it even after like 500 weapon parts. It's actually ridiculous how I haven't. But anyways, we're going to talk about the fastest method to get this, and for you guys to get it, as well as some other methods if you wanted to do this a little bit more fun. If you do end up liking this video, make sure you leave a like down below. It really helps the channel out. Of course, subscribe for more Destiny 2 in the future. It's going to be lots of fun. And, you know, I'm silly and stupid, so yeah, subscribe. Anyways, without further ado, the basic premise behind it is using the collections, the weapons and armors in your collections in the vault to kind of convert legendary shards into weapon parts. So if you did not know, all you have to do is go to your vault, go to the collection section. You can get back any exotic that you've ever gotten from here with 10 legendary shards. So all you do is you stack up your inventory full of weapons and armors. I only did weapons in the video, but you stacked up your inventory with weapons and whatnot. Then you spend 10 on each one of these, and then you dismantle all of them. You'll get 5 legendary shards back and 3 weapon parts. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would you spend these legendary shards if you're just going to get half of it in a return? But if you think about it, really what's happening, because you get a 5 in return, it's actually just spending 5 legendary shards for 3 weapon parts. Now if you have like 1,000 legendary shards like I do, you have literally nothing else you can do with these legendary shards, and you just want to get rid of them as fast as possible. Now over the period of 2 minutes and 21 seconds, or 141 seconds, and that'll be apparent to why I said that a little later, I was able to get 51 weapon parts from this method. Now if you take this and you take 51 weapon parts divided by 141 seconds, you get how many weapon parts you can get per second. You can see in this thing, that's actually exactly what I have in this equation. 51 over 141 seconds, that will give you how many weapon parts per second. You multiply it out to times how many seconds there are in an hour, which is 3,600 seconds, and you get yourself 1,302 point whatever number there. That's how many weapon parts you can get in an hour by doing this method. Now this includes the whole thing, getting the things out of your bank, getting those exotics out of your bank, going to your inventory and deleting each one of them, and even at one point I accidentally almost deleted one of my 305 mercilesses, so you can actually do it a little bit faster than this and actually get it a little bit better. And I was able to just go back to my vault and do it all over again. I have the whole time calculated and adjusted and all that stuff, so you guys can get that many weapon parts, and it's all scienced up for you for all that stuff. And once you have a satisfying amount of Gunsmith parts, all you do is you go to the Gunsmith and you just start spending them, and you'll start to see legendary weapons come by. He never gives you an armor piece because he is a gunsmith, not an armor smith. And you can see different mods that he'll give you, different shaders. This is a great way to get shaders. I personally love any of the Vice, like Vice Poison. I love those from him, and he actually has a chance of giving you legendary mods. I had no idea this is possible, but he does have the chance of giving you legendary mods, not even just the ones in the bottom. He actually gave me one. You can see in the video that I actually got one of those little grenade ordnance ones for Void, and I was super excited. However, I did not get the anti-OPD like I was hoping for, and I did not get that submachine gun, and I wanted to do a video on it. I'm still trying to get it, and hopefully I will in the future. Once you've done everything from him, or you gotten all your weapons, you can actually take all the weapons that he gave you and actually just destroy them all for more legendary shards. You can put those legendary shards into more exotics to dismantle, get more gunsmith parts, as well as the fact that dismantling them give you gunsmith parts, and it's a whole big cycle that will start to help each other. It's not fully efficient, obviously. You can't just do this cycle and get all of your weapon parts back, but it will help you get a bunch of those stuff and have a bit of a return for it. And hey, you're gonna look super stellar with all the different gunsmith weapons. You can get mononons from here, anti-OBDs, lots of awesome, very effective weapons, lots of awesome different parts. I just noticed in the video I also got a legendary Void weapon mod, which is freaking awesome. And this weapon, this method is actually really fast. The alternative method would be just doing anything that gives you a lot of drops on it. So the alternative would be doing public events. These give you a lot of blue armors you can dismantle for weapon parts. You can do the Nightfall, which gives you a lot of weapons at the very end and has a lot of different tokens that you can get, especially doing the harder difficulty Nightfalls and all that stuff will give you more stuff, and you can turn into Zavala and get some stuff. Of course, these won't be nearly as fast, but if you want the more fun methods, public event heroics, as well as doing the Nightfall are going to be the fastest, as well as a little bit of raid. If you guys want to do raids, they drop a lot of legendary engrams as well. Anyways, that's the video for you guys today. I hope you guys did enjoy, and again, if you did, make sure you leave a like down below. It really helps the channel out. And of course, leave in a comment down below if you guys found other methods to get gunsmith parts, and look down there if you want to see some other methods, if there is in fact one that's way better than this one. Anyways, as a last note, I just wanted to ask you guys what kind of things you want to see from my channel. Like, what kind of resource do you guys want to see from me? Because I can do a lot of research, look into it, like what's the best way to get legendary shards. Like, for example, last week on the faction rally, or was it 2 weeks ago? I forget. I think it was last week on the faction rally. There was an amazing method to get tons of legendary shards. I think in like a period of 3 hours, I was able to get like 300 to 500 legendary shards just by doing the faction farming method to get tons of those engrams and stuff. So there's a lot of different things that I have figured out and done in the past, and let me know which kind of things you want to see from me, and I'd be more than happy to help. Anyways, that's a video for you guys today. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the next one.